time to get your neighborhood garage sales ready. And our friend and Morning Mix contributor, Lisa McCollum, she's got the best tips for you if you're trying to get some spring cleaning and clear up the house a bit and make a little money while you're at it. That's right. Well, I tell you what, these neighborhood yard sales, they have become quite a booming business. I mean, people are looking forward to these. They're going on calendars. They're not only wanting to attend, but for planning for them, too. So a lot of the neighborhood associations in our area between the CSRA, they will host 2 times a year, a spring and a fall. And it's that 1 or 2 chances that you have during that year to not only clear out a lot of the clutter, but like you said, make some money. And the way that these things are set up now, the signage, the advertisement, you know, you really can get a lot of bang for your buck. And if you're a mom like me of 3 children, you know, we've been through that phase of we've got to save the oldest for the younger kids, and we've recycled and gone through the sizing and all of that. But we're kind of at the end of that. So I am so excited to just get rid of a lot of things and make a lot of room. And, you know, the minimalist living fad, it's big and it's still going on. And I finally took this challenge myself, and it is so freeing, and you feel like you can breathe and things are so nice and sparkly again. You have room. It's like, yeah, my house really does look like as much square footage as we actually bought it now. So it's really fun. So instead of taking a match to that garage because you don't want to touch it. Absolutely. Whether you're in a neighborhood association or not, you can go ahead and just take care of a lot of things. Well, you can. And I love that you said that, because I have been paralyzed by this before, walking out and you just look at the mess, and it's so hard because you're so overwhelmed instantly and you really don't know where to start. But the good thing is, whether, like you said, you have an organized yard sale that's going on, or you're ready for your own, I just encourage everybody, plan your date, and go ahead and start posting it online. Facebook Marketplace, you can not only sell things, but you can list and advertise where your yard sale is going to be. But remembering several tips that I'm about to give you is what will really make it successful.
Okay, Lisa, so you told us some do's. Do you have any don'ts? I do, and I have learned these by doing. So that's kind of the best way. I've learned a lot of things in my life, but I've learned a lot through doing these yard sales about the best tips, but then, like you said, what not to do. A lot of us get bogged down in a lot of the details. So we're pricing every single item, which of course you want to price every item, but you're wanting to, you know, mull all over just 1 or 2 or 3 items, or even entire inventory of things. My best suggestion is, instead of getting bogged down in all of that, let's go ahead and let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone, meaning we want to go ahead and start getting organized and cleaned out for spring, right? So let's go ahead and get all of those items that are in our garage, categorize them, put them together, whether it's garden tools, whether it's children's clothes, jewelry, dinnerware, what have you. Make your different categories. And I really want to encourage people, especially if you're like me and your mission is to really clean and clear out, make the same type of category price points. So I know that some things are going to be more expensive than others, but if you have a table, let's say this table is $5, a lot of people are walking up with a certain amount of money that they want to spend in their mind and in their pocket. And if they can visibly see in a one shot, okay, this is the $5 table, here's $10. The same way that we would categorize our items to sell, we need to categorize our price points to be able to move them quickly. Okay, so you're kind of making your own bargain bin. Yes, absolutely. Everything here is $5. Everything here is $4. Yes, and speaking of bins, Cliff, I do encourage people too. A lot of times I have, you know, just taken a bunch of bins and just, you know, plopped them out there. Take that extra time. It will pay off if you take that extra time and really try and sort. If you have a lot of clothing, like for this year, this coming up weekend is our neighborhood yard sales. All of my pageant dresses and my formal gowns that I have in fashion shows, I'm going to make sure that they are in there, but I'm going to actually take the time, put them on racks so that they can see them. There's nothing worse than just digging through, you know, bins to just be able to dig through certain things. Sell it. Seeing it is selling it. And if you can do that quickly with an adjusted price point and all in the same category, you're going to move that inventory faster.
So I think it's important to note if you are going to host, a yard sale, there's a lot of planning, and you're
Yes.
saying it's going to be easier really to have things organized. You
Yes.
don't just want to toss things.
Yes.
So you have to be able to utilize your space in your garage and get creative. My mom used to use our foosball table and fold
honey,
clothes on top.
absolutely. Listen, call all of your friends and family and folding tables, the picnic tables, like you said, the foosball table. We've got a ping pong table that makes a beautiful display in our garage as well. But going ahead and taking the time, tackle one box at a time. When you walk out in that garage and you just see all this plethora, just start at the back or start at the front where it would open, pull that out. And this is also a time, get your bins out of keep, donate, sell. So as you're going through to price things of what you want to sell, get rid of stuff, throw it away, or go ahead and donate it. Speaking of donating, all of those items that you have that are listed to sell, if they don't move, but again, your end goal is to get rid of it, go ahead and call your Salvation Armies, your Catholic Social Services, the different nonprofits that are around, arrange for them. They will come and actually pick up your items for you. So to be able to have somebody come to you, go ahead and pick it up and haul it off, I mean, there's no reason not to.
All right, great points, and perfect time to get things ready.
That's right. That's right. And we're kicking this off. So today we're getting ready for those garage sales to move it off. And then in the next few Mondays, we're going to be talking about spring cleaning, getting your house ready for Masters, and getting organized.
There you go. All right, Lisa McCollum, thanks so much
Thank
for joining us.
you.
We'll see you next Monday.
That's right.
All right.